everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've got stuff falling all over the floor. My name is Amy and this is Hauler Time, and today I've got another Grove unboxing. A lot of you really were liking the Grove collaborative, and I told you I had like 4 boxes. Well, we've got another box. I mean, not a new box, but one of the 4 I'm going to open today. But before I get started with that, looky here, I hauled this in my last haul. I gotta figure out, I don't like those wax things for hair, but I gotta figure out something because I've got all this short hair right in here that is always kind of looking, Okay, but anyway, I hauled this in the last Temu video, and this dress, I love it, you guys. I love it. If they had this, and maybe they do, I'll have to look, but if they have this in other styles, I have got to find, check it out. And it doesn't look too bad with this sweater, you think? And I didn't have to put anything up here, and this comes to the right spot, and it comes about this far above my foot. So it's a maxi dress, but not like those maxi dresses that drag the floor. And I'm 5'5", so if you're taller, it would be a little higher. And then I've got the necklace that I got to go with it, and the bracelet and the earring from that set. But if you remember, I also hauled these, which I think I kind of like these better with this dress, but I don't have a necklace. Like I need to look to see if they make necklaces in this same kind of theme, like maybe with a, one of these in a pendant or whatever. So let me know what you think, which earrings you like better. But like, look at all this. Just keep tucking it behind my ear. So anyways, just so I don't look ridiculous for the rest of the video, let me take this out and put in the one that matches. I will say these were the earrings that had the fingerprint, and the fingerprint did not come off. So I think somebody touched it after it was made, before it was set, kind of thing. So I probably will still keep it instead of trying to get another one, just because you'd have to be looking right at my ear in order to see that. I will say though that these earrings did not come with any plastic stoppers for the back, which I tend to need because I will work my way out of them during the day and they'll just fall off. But those other earrings did have little plastic stoppers. So let me put that on. So my husband just told me some exciting news. We have a melting pot restaurant in the St. Louis area, and so how do I say this? It's impractical for us to go there during a normal time, because if you've ever gone to the melting pot or a fondue place like that, you know that you get very limited amounts of food. You're really going for the experience, you're going there for the food, but it's almost like a French restaurant, that at least the French restaurants around here, you get tiny little portions kind of thing. Well, once a year, they always do all you can eat, like main course or something, and it's finally come to that time. So they're doing that in our area through August 1st. So I told my husband, I said, how do we go there every week? Because it's like I love fondue. I have a fondue pot thing that I inherited from my parents, and when Jason and I were first married, we would set up a card table and fix fondue, like the oil, so meat and oil kind of thing. And so I just love that kind of stuff. Plus I like the cheese fondue and the dessert fondue. And I also like the sides. So our melting pot, you can also make your own mushrooms, like stuffed mushrooms. And so they give you like the cream cheesy kind of stuff that you can put into your mushroom cap, and then they give you the stuff to tempura batter, I guess, to fry it. And oh, he doesn't like mushrooms, so I get those all to myself. So yeah, so he told me, and I was like, well, can we go today? But it's only Monday through Thursdays, I guess. So that's where I'll be sometime next week, I hope. So anyway, let's get started with the Grove haul. So if you are not familiar with Grove Collaborative, and this box is super heavy, so this might be the very first box I get. So when you can probably scan this, but when you first sign up, you get a free gift package kind of thing. And then if you join their membership for like 20 bucks a month, I don't know what it is anymore, and I don't even know that I'm still a member. I think I am, because I think I paid for, it's like for a whole year, so I think I am. I just haven't gotten any boxes recently because I knew I still had these. But anyway, you can sign up, and their whole the thing that sets them apart is their sustainability. They don't do, their products, aren't tested on animals. They have their own line of products, but then they also resell like Method, Mrs. Meyer's, some of those more familiar brands that you can see in other places. So they sell all that kind of stuff. Plus they've got cleaning supplies, like the supplies, not just the cleansers kind of thing. So, and just all kinds of stuff. They also, because they're into sustainability and reducing plastic, most of their stuff will come in metal containers, or you can also buy, like, so their refills are in metal containers, but then you can also buy the glass bottles to put your stuff in, so you're not using plastic that way. I will say for their glass spray bottles and that kind of stuff, or hand lotion, you can buy the silicone bases that you can put those in so that they don't slide around. And they also have kid ones that kind of go around the whole thing. But I will say we did have a kid knock one of those over and it did break. So it helps it from sliding around, but not from knocking it over kind of thing. So that's one disadvantage of glass for parents with younger children. And all of their packaging is recyclable. But yeah, this box is full. So, I mean, it's full all the way up to the top. And I don't remember, because I literally ordered this last fall when I was trying to find additional content for this channel besides Temu, because I'm like, who can sustain, I can't survive buying all this Temu stuff, although I've somehow been doing it. But I wanted to do this one because, this would help my house too, kind of thing. So anyway, let's get started. All right, so first we've got, and I was looking because a lot of times they'll put little advertisements and stuff, but I don't see any in here, but maybe we'll come across some. This one's kind of leaked out, but again, I don't blame Grove for this, just because I've had it for so long, although really it shouldn't have leaked even in that kind of time. But this is a multi-purpose cleaner concentrate. So I got lemon and eucalyptus because I love lemon. And then they tell you, so this is their own brand, and then they tell you on the side how to, what the ratio to water is for filling up your own. So it's 1 ounce of cleaner goes into 16 ounces of water. Okay, and this is the glass packaging, so I guess we might find it's broken. So let me carefully open this. So this one looks okay. So you just, this is, how much is in here? Is this a full ounce? Yep. So you take this, put this in your 16-ounce spray bottle, fill the rest of it with water, and I'll smell it in a minute, but I want to, okay, I think the lid was just bad on this one. It's not quite crimped the same, but I didn't really lose. So you see, I didn't really lose anything. So I think I'm okay. But let's open this one just so I can smell it. Okay, so even months later, it still has a good lemon eucalyptus smell. That's, I guess, probably my favorite smell in the kitchen. I know when I first, so I did Grove like several years ago, and I really like Mrs. Meyer's scents, specifically their room spray and specifically their lilac one, which they only have usually during the spring. Well, they might have it like this time of year. But I was also getting some other scents for like hand soap, and I really like Method dish soap. And so I was getting some of those, but I was getting kind of weird, picking weird scents, and I was like, I don't like this scent while I'm washing dishes kind of thing. So just keep that in mind. But they usually come in lots of different, and let me open like I did last time to see if I can find approximately what these kind of things cost. But yes, I'm super excited about the melting pot. I have been working 14-hour days for work because even though I can't be specific, I inherited a mess when I came into my new position as accounting manager. And it has been a long 6 months trying to get all that stuff cleaned up. And there's a big push right now. And so I've been working these 14-hour days. I'm just exhausted. And so I'm like, I told my husband we need to go out to eat tonight, someplace we've never been, because we like to try new things. So then, you run the risk of not liking what you get, but it is what it is. Okay, I think this might be the actual order. Okay, so that cleaner concentrate was part of the free gift when I ordered, and it is, if you subscribe, it's $7.59, but if you buy it outright, it's $7.99. But again, you're getting enough for 2 16-ounce bottles of multi-purpose cleaner. So this is not your Dollar Tree. It's not even your Walmart. I know you can buy some of this stuff at Walmart, and I don't know how the prices compare, but this is more geared for people that care about the environment, and that, is not always me, but that's kind of the purpose of this company usually. All right, so then I got some wrinkle release spray. This stuff is great. Although it does come in a plastic bottle. I don't know if they sell, it's like, here I am unsaying everything I just said. So you can buy some things in plastic bottles, but it is a recyclable plastic. This is 8 fluid ounces. I got lavender and rosemary. Lavender is always a good scent for fabrics. You can smell the rosemary too. So, but yeah, these are great. I don't iron, and so if for some reason I pull something out and if I'm smart, I'll pull it out the day before I need to wear it and then spray this and hang it up and let it, you know, do its thing. But it does, I have sprayed this on clothes and immediately put them on and been wearing like slightly damp clothes for it to work. But it says to shake it before using it, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever done that. And it's safe for most fabrics, but not recommended for silk or 100% polyester. Well, that's all my clothes. No, polyester doesn't typically wrinkle, so, and it's not good for rayon. So yeah, and truth be told, I really don't have to use this very often much anymore. But I do still have some actual cotton things in my collection. All right, so that I did pay for that. I paid $6.49 for that item. So there's a lot of free items, and oh, okay. This was just loose in the box. So this is obviously where that leak came from, and this is orange and rosemary. I wonder if this was a sample? Like there's no box for it in there. Why would there just be a loose? Because this only has room for 2. Well, let's see if I can find that. Yeah, it's not on the order, so that kind of makes me think sometimes they do throw in free things, but it doesn't seem very smart to throw in a glass bottle with nothing around it. So I will probably, since it's a cleaner, I'll probably just clean up the cap and still use it. I mean, you can't tell, but there's about half of the bottle still in here. So I could get 8 ounces of stuff. All right. Next, okay, well I've shown this on here before. I've had a chance to use this since I did my last haul where I showed this, and it's okay. Here's the problem. So this is for sensitive skin. So this really was really felt comparable to me to a Cetaphil, not a Cetaphil, but a Cetaphil, which is marketed for sensitive skin. But I don't know, those of you that have sensitive skin, I want to know if you have this problem. So you're being nice to your skin with this, but then I don't feel like my skin's getting clean. And my skin broke out a bunch after using this, but I can't say it's from this. It may have been because I had a couple pieces of chocolate at work, and whenever I do that, I get zits all around my mouth. So it may have been that, but this, it doesn't suds. It doesn't make suds really. So it's probably excellent for my face, but I'm just so used to, even though I have sensitive skin, to want it to feel like it's exfoliating or doing something. But really, I probably should use this for like a solid month before I make a determination and see what my skin looks like after that month. But yeah, so this, if you didn't see my other one, this is a sensitive facial cleanser made of root vegetables, 7 root vegetables. I don't know why I'm saying, well, I guess you do kind of say root vegetables. It's not like I'm just saying roots, although it kind of is roots. And it's got burdock root, marshmallow root, yucca, ginger, ginseng, licorice, wild celery. Those are the roots. I don't know if I counted that right, if that was 7, and then green tea extract. So Jury's still out on this one. And I actually paid for that. That was $9.99. It's expensive. Well, not compared to department stores, but it's 5 ounces for that price. But this would last a long time, at least a month. And how much do you guys spend on your personal care for a month? All right. Let's go with this next. So this is one of those glass bottles that I was telling you about. And so they come in different colors, so you can pick different colors. So if you don't have a label maker, or even if you do, because I think this has a label spot on it, you could use color, this color means this. Although you should still label it for the safety of those around you. It's like, don't drop it, Amy. Yeah, okay, so this one says shower. I was trying to think if, I think this part comes out. I'll check that in a minute, but it's branded Grove, and it's a glass bottle, 16-ounce bottle, so this will work perfectly with my cleansers. This part, comes off. Okay, so comes off, and then you've got all these other ones that you can choose. So you've got shower cleaner, I guess, glass, floor, multi, tub and tile. So those are the choices. So you just move it around till it fits in where you want it. So that's nice, right? And that way you don't have to worry about, if you were using a label, the label coming off and or getting kind of gunky or whatever. So yeah, and then you can, put these, if you have multiples of these, you can just stack them so that this part's showing, along. But yeah, I really like that. And it's got off, stream, and spray. So, all right, that, if I'm smart, I'm gonna put this back in the box. And then we'll see what that cost. Okay, that was part of my free gift. So I think when I did this, oh yeah, see, it's trying to get me to pick a free gift again, which is weird because I'm already a VIP. Claim your exclusive gift for June and ship before. Oh, it's telling me I can pick my gift because I'm a VIP. Oh, so I need to do that, but not right now. So anyway, they have like 3 different sets that you can pick as your new user. And I guess I picked one a little bit different than they'll usually have, I think, a Mrs. Myers set that you can pick kind of thing, but I went a little bit different this time, I guess. All right, next. All right, we got some walnut and cellulose scrubber sponges. So these are pretty good. I don't really want to take them out of the package at the moment, but it's got the scrubber side and then the regular side. And these are made from ground walnut shells, recycled fibers, and plant-based cellulose. And you can clean them by putting them in the top rack of the dishwasher. So another Grove brand item. And that was also free as part of my new member gift. Okay, we've seen these. Oh, good. This one. Okay, hand soap. So I love apple and cinnamon. That's probably my favorite. So I'm glad I got this, which would have been, these I think change with the seasons and they come in and out of stock based on the season. So obviously since I did this last fall, it was a great time to get this. Oh, that is so good. But yeah, metal container, and this is, oh, this was a limited edition one. This is 13 fluid ounces. So it says a single refill. So my guess is that their glass containers for hand soap must be around this same size. So this was also free in the kit. Oh, but I should be telling you what it would cost if it's not free. $2.75. Oh, that's a really good price. Oh, that one's on clearance. Oh, okay. Oh, but now it says out of stock. So, well, shoot. So I don't know what those cost. And the bottle, those are, if you subscribe, I don't know why you would subscribe to that kind of item, but if you subscribe, it's $18.03, but if you buy it once, it's $18.98. Okay. Next, the bamboo utensil that came on this. So this is, I guess the brand is Bamboo. Now, so I don't know, could you use these as chopsticks? I have some not as nice as this, but I have some bamboo tongs that I use for the toaster, you know, getting things in and out of the toaster. But they're typically easy to take care of. And let me see what else it says. You clean it in hot soapy water, you wipe it dry. So I have some bamboo that you can actually put in the, like some bamboo spoons that you can actually put in the dishwasher. But bamboo is pretty easy to clean, but these are really nice. They're a decent size. And those, I paid $6.25 for those. So, not too bad. Okay, well, I've gotten one of these on Temu, but this is an oil absorbing roller. And when I got the one on Temu, I used it on my face because I had oil. It's like a volcano stone or something. Well, we'll see if that's what this one is. But it like had a powder on it. I don't know if that's for shipping or for keeping it until somebody starts using it, but then the powder got all over my forehead. So I'm not going to attempt that again. But I'm trying to see if it says, so this is a sustainable swap, no more oil blotting papers, no need to reapply powder, made with natural volcanic stone and post-consumer recycled materials. Help minimize facial oils and give your skin a boost. So yeah, so this is naturally darker than my skin, and shoot, I'm gonna sit here and try it again and regret it. But I think once that initial powder or whatever wears off, then I think it's fine. I'm trying not to show you the scissors I'm using because they're pointy and sharp. Oh. Saga of the fruit fly, it still lives. How long do fruit flies live? Like die already. Are there any fruit fly lovers out there that are now up in arms because I want the fruit fly to die? Just so you know, when I was a kid, if there was a roly-poly in the bathtub, I would take toilet paper and rescue it from the bathtub before I would start the water. Now I threw that in the trash can, and then it was up to the roly-poly if it could get back out of the trash can, but okay, sorry, this is being very difficult to get out of here. All right, so pull this off. It's the volcano stone. I really just, Okay, well, you're not really, it doesn't seem like it's adding. Maybe that's the difference between a decent brand and a Temu one. Okay, where am I going to try this? Yeah, I feel like it's still leaving some kind of powder on there, but maybe not. Like trying to find shiny spots, which is like everywhere. Now, okay, so see, it sucks the oil into it. Now it's supposed to roll. Okay, I had to pop it a little bit. So I don't know if the idea is that, I don't even know if you can tell if it's, I mean, it's pulling the oil off, but I don't know if it's a noticeable difference or not. Is it making a difference? So I don't know how long these would last. Like, is there a point when it's too much oil? But I don't know. I think that took away a little bit of the oil. What do you think? I don't feel like I'm as oily as I was. So this, okay, I'm glad I got this one because I really wasn't happy with the Temu one. But again, now it's a lot darker because it's got all my oil on it. So I would think at some point it would be saturated, but where did the box go? Oh, it didn't come in a box. It came in a package. I was gonna say, I think at some point it would. Okay, well, there's cleaning instructions. Wipe with dry cloth after each use. Rinse with warm water weekly to remove oil and makeup buildup. Okay, so I will try that. I don't have a clean cloth down here at the moment to wipe it after just using it, but that's okay. So yeah, so I think I like this one by EcoTools. And I feel like I probably would have bought that one. It doesn't seem like an item that would have been a free thing. Where did it go? Okay. Oh, $9.99. So it's reusable. So that's not terrible. And that's way easier than trying to do powder on the go or one of those oil blotter things. Okay. We have another one of these. So this, like I said, is our favorite Method body wash, this energy boost. It's citrus, ginger, and sea buckhorn, and it smells awesome. It suds nicely. It is a plant-based cleanser. So, and it's a decent size, 18 fluid ounces. So that now I've got 3 of these plus an oatmeal one, I guess. So these will last us a long time. And I still have the ones from Bath and Body Works that we're working through. So I'm not going to need to buy, and I probably have another one in the one box that I still haven't opened yet. All right, so that was $7.99, which I feel like is a comparable price to Walmart, I think. But Walmart, like I feel like Grove has a better scent selection than Walmart would have. Okay, here is the hand soap, and it is 13.5. So that refill was 13 ounces, so it's exactly the right amount for your hand soap dispenser. And this was also, I believe, part of the free. So I guess the free package I picked was get all your glass containers and a refill for each of them. But it was free. Oh, this particular one is out of stock at the moment, but it's $9.79 normally. So yeah, so they have all different variety. Like that other one they have, or the other one they have different colors. But this one was really pretty, which is why I didn't get to pick this one, but it's really pretty. But they have some that are just plain. And again, so this one is just a regular hand soap dispenser, but they also sell the foaming one, the foaming dispenser. But and I feel like one of them had the option to get bases, but the other one didn't. So I don't know if that's something you're interested in, just check it out. But I mean, that one's really pretty. It's very classical. Now I would have rather had a like a nickel color instead of this gold, but that's all right. So yeah, so I probably will have to put this in our big bathroom, because our little bathroom that's in the master, my cat, one of my cats, Peanut, likes to drink water out of the sink, and she would probably knock this over. So yeah, so that was another free one. And then only 2 more things, it looks like. Okay, so I got another one of those spray bottles, this one in green. So, yep, like that. This was also free. Yep. Oh, which is nice, because so they give you 2 of these and then this, so you have one for each, and then for some reason that random one. All right, so last, oh, what is this? Oh, stoneware tray. So see, they've got stuff to make your sink areas look presentable and organized and all that kind of stuff. This is a sink side style. With a clean, simple design, this tray is perfect for keeping your sink stylish and organized. Use it for your favorite soaps and lotions in the kitchen or bath. And it's dishwasher safe. Was this also free? Yes, this was also free. So see, their new member gifts are pretty good. So if you want to become a member, I have a referral code down in the comments below that gets both of us something. So give that a look. So this is just this is Grove branded. Just a simple tray, so you can set your, well, I put the glass things away, but you can set your stuff on it. My sponge, my cleaner, my hand soap, all of that on this one would fit. And then when this gets kind of grungy, you pop it in the dishwasher and on your way. So yeah, I like that. But if you wanted to purchase it, it's $14.99. All right, so let me see what else is in here. So that was it for the stuff that's in there. Then they also gave me, I guess when you sign up, you don't have to be a VIP, but if you want to be a VIP, then they tell you all this extra stuff you get. So choosing gifts, etc. And then, oh, now I've done Misfit Market before. If you've never tried that, that's one of those companies that gets the rejected fruits and vegetables because they don't look all that great, and then they deliver it, and we really liked it. So here's a code for you if you want to do that. All right, so that was it for that, but I am doing a giveaway, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am in the process of destashing my junk journal supplies. I'm doing that on Etsy for super simple, whatever I can fit into an envelope for an ounce and 1 stamp. That's what's getting listed on Etsy. And I've been, as a thank you to my viewers, have been trying to give one of those away on each episode that I do. So this episode, the key word is flower, which I wrote backwards, so that's why it looks kind of silly, is flower. And what you get, I think these are vintage from 1969, I think, but don't quote me on it. But you get these cool images with their description, and most of them, I think all of them, are double-sided, and then you get 20 of these. And these in particular make great journal cards. You pick whichever side you like better, and then you put some kind of writing on the back, and they can be journal cards, or you could even make them, tuck spots, or all kinds of stuff you can do with these. So you get 20. Amazingly, you can fit 20 of these in an envelope with a stamp. So, see, I really like this one. So anyway, if you are interested in that giveaway, just put the word flower somewhere in your comment. And I typically do the drawings for these the day after this episode airs, and it is currently only for US residents. All right, well, that is it. Thank you for spending your time with me. I know there are so many other ways you can spend time in your day, so if you spend it with me, thank you. That means a lot. I really appreciate your support of this channel, and for those of you that have supported my Etsy shop, thank you so much. And I guess I should say 50 cents from every item ordered on Etsy goes for buying a goat for families in need. So that's it for this. Let me know which earrings you thought looked better, and I think I can wear this all together, you guys. I think it turned out okay. I was really worried that the blue would be too blue, but I think it's okay, and I love this dress. So I will be on my own time trying to see if there's more of these dresses that I can find. But all right, well, next time, I don't know what I'll have for you next time, if it'll be back to Temu or if it'll be the nail video that I need to do. But you never know when you come here. And thank you for coming here, and I hope you come back. And wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.